The real winners of the $1 trillion AI race. 3 companies you literally cannot build AI without. If you think the biggest winners in AI are OpenAI, Anthropic, or xAI, you are dead wrong. The people actually printing money right now are not building the models. They are selling the shovels, the land, and the railroads in this modern gold rush. And there are exactly 3 companies that every single AI builder on planet Earth is forced to pay, whether they like it or not. Skip the next 23 minutes, and you will miss the 3 stocks that could 3x to 10x. While everyone else argues about whose chatbot is smarter. Let's dive in. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are exposing the hidden backbone of the entire $1 trillion AI economy in late 2025. We are talking about the infrastructure giants that control compute, storage, and global delivery. By the end of this video you will know why NVIDIA is still the new OPEC of silicon, how Oracle quietly became the biggest landlord in AI, why Cloudflare is about to eat Amazon's lunch at the edge, and, as a free bonus, 7 other picks and shovels companies that are already exploding. Stick around until the end. The very last name on that bonus list is up almost 400% in 24 months. And barely anyone is talking about it. Let's start with the big picture. Everyone wants to own the next ChatGPT. But here is the dirty secret nobody says out loud. You can have the smartest model on Earth. If you don't have GPUs to train it, petabytes of cheap storage to feed it, and a global edge network to serve it in under 50 milliseconds, your AI is completely useless. Goldman Sachs now estimates $1.5 trillion in AI infrastructure spending by 2030. McKinsey says data center power demand will triple by 2028. Morgan Stanley just raised their 2025 AI capex forecast to $330 billion this year alone. Translation: the people who own the pipes are about to get disgustingly rich. Today we are only focusing on the 3 companies that are literally unavoidable. Winner number 1. NVIDIA, the new OPEC of silicon. NVIDIA's fiscal 2025, which ended January 2025, delivered $130.5 billion in revenue. That is up 114% year over year. The data center segment alone did $115 billion, more than the entire market cap of Intel and AMD combined. As of November 19, 2025, NVIDIA is sitting at roughly $4.6 trillion market cap, bigger than the GDP of Germany. But here is what is truly insane. Every major cloud, AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, Oracle, runs almost entirely on NVIDIA GPUs. OpenAI's GPT-5 training cluster? 100% NVIDIA. Elon Musk's xAI Memphis supercluster with 100,000 H100s? 100% NVIDIA. Meta's 600,000 GPU cluster coming online in 2026? You guessed it, NVIDIA. Jensen Huang said on the last earnings call, "We are sold out through most of 2026. That is not marketing hype. Lead time for H200 chips right now is 48 to 52 weeks. Unless AMD, Intel, or some Chinese startup magically catches up on both hardware and the CUDA software moat overnight. NVIDIA remains the toll booth that every single AI dollar has to drive through. Verdict: if you are betting on AI, you are betting on NVIDIA. Full stop. Winner number 2. Oracle, the silent landlord nobody saw coming. Most people still think of Oracle as that old database company. That mental model died in 2023. Oracle Cloud infrastructure is currently growing faster than AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud combined. First quarter fiscal 2026 numbers reported a few weeks ago. Total cloud revenue, IaaS plus SaaS, $6.7 billion, up 52% year over year. Pure infrastructure as a service, $3.3 billion, up 77%. Remaining performance obligations, future locked-in revenue, $98 billion, an all-time record. Why is everyone suddenly moving to Oracle? 3 simple reasons. First, price performance. OCI is 40 to 60% cheaper than AWS for the exact same GPU and storage configuration. Second, sovereign and air-gapped regions, perfect for governments and banks. Third, multi-cloud interconnects. Oracle now has direct, private, single-digit millisecond connections to AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud inside the same data centers. Real-world proof. Zoom runs 100% on OCI. Elon's XAI chose OCI for Grok training instead of AWS. Uber migrated 90% of its workload back to Oracle Cloud. TikTok's US operation is moving petabytes to OCI for data sovereignty compliance. Larry Ellison said on the last call, "We are taking share from Amazon every single quarter." The stock is still trading at roughly 21 times forward earnings after its recent run-up. That is ridiculous value in this market. Winner number 3, Cloudflare, the Edge King. Training gets all the headlines. But 99% of AI's real-world economic value happens at inference. When your phone, your car, or your website actually talks to the model. Inference has to be fast, cheap, and everywhere. Cloudflare now has points of presence in over 330 cities worldwide, closer to end users than AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud in most locations. Third quarter 2025 numbers. Revenue $562 million, up 30% year-over-year. Full year 2025 guidance just raised to roughly $2.1 billion. Workers AI, their serverless GPU offering, grew 300% quarter-over-quarter. They are acquiring Replicate, instantly adding thousands of open-source models to their catalog. A customer running Llama 370B inference on Cloudflare Workers AI right now pays about 63% less and gets 70% lower latency than running the exact same workload on AWS East 1. The global edge AI market alone is projected to hit $260 billion by 2028. Cloudflare is positioned to eat a massive slice of that pie. The stock trades at about 50 times sales. Expensive, yes, but completely justified when you grow 35% with 50% gross margins. Quick bonus section: 7 other infrastructure companies quietly exploding right now. I'm putting a clean table on screen for 10 seconds. Screenshot it. 1. Super Microcomputer, ticker SMCI. Servers for NVIDIA GPUs, up 240% in 12 months. 2. Vertiv, ticker VRT, data center cooling and power, up 380% in 24 months. 3. Broadcom, ticker Broadcom, custom AI silicon and networking, up 110% year-to-date. 4. TSMC, ticker TSM, literally manufactures NVIDIA's chips, up 95% in 2025. 5. Applied Materials and Lam Research, chip-making equipment, both up 80 to 100%. 6. Digital Realty and Equinix, data center REITs, paying 3 to 4% dividends while shares climb 40 to 60%. Screenshot taken? Good. Risks and final thoughts. Nothing is risk-free. NVIDIA could face margin pressure if AMD gains share. Oracle has heavy capex ahead. Cloudflare trades at nosebleed multiples. And the biggest macro risk: what if the AI boom slows and all this infrastructure becomes stranded assets? My personal take after reading hundreds of earnings transcripts: the infrastructure spending wave is locked in for at least the next 3 to 5 years. These companies have order backlogs stretching into 2027. The genie is not going back in the bottle. So if you only buy 3 AI-related stocks in the next 12 months, make it NVIDIA, Oracle, and Cloudflare. Drop a comment right now. Which one are you buying first? Or are you going straight for the bonus list? Hit the like button if you learned something new today. Subscribe and turn on the bell because next week we are exposing the AI energy crisis. Who actually pays the electric bill? All research links and my free infrastructure watch list are in the description. Thanks for watching. Now go make some money. I'll see you in the next one.